Recently, I actually got to work with official Blizzard for the next Hearthstone expansion. My NDA is finally lifted, so I can talk about it. I'm going to show the trailer, react to it, and kind of talk about behind the scenes and just about my whole trip over there and what it was like. So I have not watched this at all. Prepare your butts, boys.
Welcome to the Emerald Dream, a place of peace and serenity. Preserved since time immemorial, druids from across Azeroth have come here for generations.
This is a real diorama, by the way.
With nature. Our team of explorers is already hard at work, striving to uncover the secrets of this magical place. Come with us to see what they've discovered.
That's how Hearthstone cards are made.
We were told that Ysera had recently been spotted in this area. However, our team hasn't managed to catch a glimpse of her quite yet. Rest assured, we are unwavering in our commitment to bring you footage of the Queen of Dreams. The local flora is simply breathtaking. The plants here exude the most refined
face was covered. No, it's
fragrances,
not.
each more exquisite than the last. Everything here is pure bliss and delight. The water that has flowed here for millennia is said to have powerful healing properties. Its incredible purity is renowned across Azeroth.
My face keeps getting covered. No. Oh, the first time I'm like, all right, there's a lot of trees. Second time, oh no, it's happening again.
Our druids are currently collecting a sample for further
Okay, fun fact quickly. That's my hand.
study. What a marvel of nature. Leaving the Emerald Dream, one will forever carry profound, unforgettable memories of this awe-inspiring place. It truly is among the greatest treasures of Azeroth, one that we must preserve for future generations. Wow. It sounds like a fantastic place. It really makes you want to go there.
Oh, every shot. Oh no. Okay, well, I guess I'm here. All right.
Striving to uncover.
Okay, so there I am. I traveled to France to be a part of this. Okay. Oh my God, I'm right here. This is my head. Oh my God. I understand being mic'd
Catch a glimpse of it.
in one shot, but this is every shot because I was the camera guy, and as you can tell, we're like a crew kind of working together. And I know framing for this video was really difficult because this was shot in a greenhouse. And the problem is that there were a lot of areas that were kind of exposed. Like you can't see it here. I remember framing took a long time and basically all day because they're like, okay, you can see outside. We can't hide it. We can't disguise it. I made a face here too. I was like, oh, what's going on? You will never see it. There's my 15 seconds of fame, everyone. You know what? No, there's more. There's more. It's not going to be live today, but I know for a fact I'm in YouTube Shorts unless they get cut. I literally say pre-order the Emerald Dream coming soon. I refuse it will be cut. I can't imagine. It was a pretty important one. If they do, I didn't say anything. No, I didn't say anything bad. Maybe they saw my Bob Made Me Pre video went live. So maybe they had second thoughts. The thing is though, all of those shots, I was always in the same location and so was the camera. So it's not like as if they had different angles to shoot on. So that's not the case. I think honestly, it was a horrible coincidence with my height and the greenery. I'm gonna show you pictures, okay? I'm gonna walk you through my day of what it was like. Where was my first stop to go? McDonald's, because I wanted to know how different it was. It was very different. They have little salads. McDonald's does taste very different here. More so in the meat quality, significantly better, I think. So 5 hours of driving later, we go to La Rochelle, which is a city about 5 hours away from France. So I slept, thankfully, I think 3.5 hours. This is actually a beautiful part of town. It's a little crummy weather here. POV, Eddy invites you to his room. Oh my Lord. Also, I apologize for the black bars on the side. There's gonna be back and forth photos here, so I don't know how to fix it. And this is the view out the window though. And we went out for dinner. We went out for a nice little business dinner. 3 minutes on the clock. What is this? Can you tell me what this is? No one's guessing. Everyone's thinking shit. It is, I think it's pork de la truffe, something de la truffe. It's pig's feet. Scrambled up a little ball of pig's feet. I don't know what this is on here. And this is a Dijonnaise. This actually was one of the top 10 things I've put in my mouth. I wish I had more time here. This is more nighttime by the docks near our hotel, but like, look at that city line. Oh my Lord. Production starts baby because I was awake. I got 3 hours of sleep. This went to bed at like 9 a.m. because buddy, you know me. We had a call of I think 5:30 a.m. to get together. This is my tiny little coffee and my tiny little chocolate. Not a baguette, but there's a lot of little baguettes here. So that was pog. So there's me sitting in the chair, getting my wig on because sadly I did not have breast length hair. And this is the midway where it was just the back. So this is after, this took about, I think about 2, maybe 3 hours of design. Very flattering photo. Why this angle? Oh, I did a lot this angle. Not this one though. As you can see, I do a lot of good angles. I think my framing is phenomenal. These are also the only photos of myself. I'm gonna share a tweet saying like, I showed you my one mana hero power, please respond or something. I didn't get to tweet that yet because I will. I am gonna be growing out my hair. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get it stylized for long too. Because doing this, I was like, yeah, I actually kind of liked it. So this was kind of on set. We weren't really allowed to take photos or anything on set, but you know, we kind of go off to the side. We go clubbing. But yeah, Kanika, her outfit, this was completely made by her, by the way. I'll put everyone in the trailer's info in the description below. But yeah, no, that costume was all made by her. I think I probably coming up here soon. Well, anyway, everyone looked fantastic. But this was sort of like a little bit of video. This is for the YouTube shorts. This was not the production guy. Like, this is not the main camera guy. This was the guy in charge of the YouTube shorts. I think they're doing a bit of a meme here. BabyBear, more just behind the scenes stuff. Because quick, get in the photos. Get in the 5 times photos. But there's the hairstylist and there's the back of my head. I wore my jacket because I was chilly. But wow, look at that. That's me getting my hair straightened. But yeah, this is on the set. Pretty much we're just a media crew. There's a set blank. Pretty much all of our scenes are kind of one-on-one except for certain little bits. I don't think I had a solo shoot and it just took so long. It took from 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. There's me in the trailer. There I am. Wow. There's me looking. That's probably the best you're going to see me in this area in costume and such. But yeah, really pretty area. I mean, especially in these photos. But like I said before, they used a fog machine and lights to kind of hide the fact that it was just like a thin layer of sheet, I guess, which you kind of see here. This is like what was actually in the background. So it was a pain in the ass for them. And I feel very sorry for them. Oh yeah, this shot wasn't used though. Maybe it was. I think I'm like adjusting my camera. Did you feel like an elf in the Emerald Dream? Honestly, yeah, I kind of felt, I don't know if this is actually accurate, but like Illidan, like young demonless hunter Illidan, or I guess Druid Illidan. From memory, I haven't even looked up what he looks like, but I was like, oh, I kind of feel like I got 2 mana, I gain armor, and 1 attack. How's the costume? It was good. It wasn't really too hot at all. It was a little tight, like in my chest, like I couldn't be like super flexible. One thing that they forgot to mention was that I wasn't able to wear my glasses because some of the details were held from us. And what was it? I had to go glassesless for quite a while. And oh, it's a pretty photo. Like if the gear stuff wasn't in the way, that'd be really nice. See, proof. There's me doing YouTube short. Tars really looks like an IRL WoW character. Yeah, I mean, I think they did a great job. This production company does actually know World of Warcraft. They actually play Hearthstone and know. How well can you see without your glasses? Oh, pretty bad. There's an iPad in here, by the way. And I had to go boomer mode. I had to read something off of here. And I was just like, big as possible. However, there's a few YouTube shorts later on that we couldn't cheat out So yeah, this is that shot that my face was covered by Naguura here. I'm looking away here though. But look, I'm laughing. I'm laughing. Yeah. Oh, is this having a holly jolly good time? Here. This is another part of production that will be out, I would assume soon, but I had to wear my glasses. I tried without the glasses. I could not see what was on the iPad here. So I had to break reality. Great work from the crew. Yeah, no, they, I think they did a great job considering. Because apparently, from my understanding, they talked with, what was it, a few other production companies, or whoever did these people are the people responsible for the plane video, not the last expansion live action stuff. Because this company is a bit of a gamer company in the sense that they specialize, like they actually understand and play video games. So they know the differences of like Warcraft characters. Hey, look at an actual group photo. Elise has glasses. Oh yeah. Well, either way, they took off my glasses and smashed them on the ground. So the YouTube shorts aren't out yet, but there, look, Persona 4 ending moment. So I think this is mainly it for production. I wasn't there for this part, but apparently it was really funny. Oh, I should also, he's probably going to talk about it a bunch. Tars was sick AF on set. He was feeling good coming in the night before. He was like, yeah, I was like, I'm not feeling so good. They're like, you know, if you want, you could cancel. We'll figure it out. And he's like, no, I want to do this, which I don't blame him. I would do the same thing. I would push through it. And I did, by the way, because I was chilly. So I had the harder time. I didn't see this photo. This is a good photo. Look, that is an action shot right there. We will never see this angle in the trailer because the trailer's already out. Such a shame. I think this was like a stressful bit though, because the one scene where you see Naguura stirring like the pot, and I was like, oh, that's my hand. I know this because everyone else is out of costume. They're like, all right, this is the last shoot of the day. Everyone else except for Naguura and Eddy stay in costume. I'm like, all right. And I'm like holding the camera and such. And it was towards the very end. The director, I was like, oh, like, should I like, I was double checking, like, should I like be smiling or reacting in any way or anything specific? He's like, oh no, it's just your hand in shot. And I'll never forget, me and Naguura just like looked at each other and she started laughing. And I was like, okay, I was so tired and just wanted to get, you know, out of costume. It's just my hand, but at least you saw my hand and my little wedding ring, so that's proof. Not my main wedding ring, but I have a travel wedding ring that's less expensive, and that's hey, okay, whatever. I got proof. See, there's proof of me on set. The trailer had the camera. You couldn't use your glasses. Well, I mean, whatever. I mean, you're not gonna know. You don't know I'm blind. I'm a camera guy. I could be wearing contacts, magic contacts. Also, this camera was dead. I'm looking at a black screen in there. I actually wasn't even looking in there. I was looking out my right eye. Okay, so that's all for production photos. Back to my cinematography. Sadly, I wasn't able to take a whole lot on set. These are from Kenika's phone because I actually have no photos of myself on set. So she sent me through photos. Yes, I'm playing Hearthstone on set. I thought it would be fitting. Where there it is. Hearthstoner keeping it real, baby. It's a good bit. Yeah, it was. I think I was playing my homebrewed Death Rattle Death Knight, if anyone was wondering, before the mini set came out. There I am shooting a short. This is proof. If for whatever reason it's gone and they actually hate me, this is proof. Also, actually, fun little fact, the team sent out a little waiver. It's just to show where we are in today's society. They're like, hey, heads up, your feet will be exposed and there's a chance it could be in the final product. If you're uncomfortable with that, let us know. Because like a lot of it was like sandals and such. So that was funny. Hearthstone. It's the Hearthstone. I think it is. I don't know. Right. So production's over. We're going back to La Rochelle. This is more so of just my time in France now because I had 24 hours, not even. I had this night and the next morning, 5-hour travel, and the only flight was the day after. So I had a short window in Paris. They're like, you know what, we might as well book you close to the flight. It's going to be easier. Those are also, that's curry on top of mussels, by the way, which are very good. And look, there's the Eiffel Tower in the distance, which I think is copywritten. So I'm sure it's fine. I can probably show that unless Big France comes for me. Did you have any free time? Not a lot. Also, this is my hotel room in France, which I found hilarious. They had no way to control this, but they're like, give them the slanty room. Look at that slant. I had to take it. Just wake up, bump my head. But yeah, no, I laid down for like an hour and it was 6 o'clock and I'm like, all right, time to explore the city a bit. Give him the shortest room. I didn't actually smack my head. I avoided. Actually, no, that's a lie. I had to get to the power outlets over here a bit. So I was knocking. I hit the TV with my ass a lot. So if you're ever up in that hotel room, give it a sniff for me. You'll sniff my ass. So I started walking. Everything. It was a Sunday. Everything closes. Mostly things close at 6. So like I was kind of limited what I would do. So I was like, I'm just gonna walk around. And fun little fact about this staircase. Hold on here. I could probably just show it. That's me right there. I saw John Wick and the boys fighting. I didn't even realize it. These staircases are long as hell. Holy shit. This photo does not do it justice because you walk up these and then like you go around the corner and there's like another mile. And then you go around another bend, another mile. So I was actually winded, but it was, I think this was also in the movie. I haven't seen John Wick 4 yet. I think he kills people. I can't remember. This is some Jesus museum or something. I think you could see Jesus here somewhere. There's Jesus. There's my home slice. So it was good. And you can actually see the whole view of France from up here. It's really beautiful. I thought I had a wider photo. Really beautiful. A whole bunch of tourists obviously there. I forgot drinking in public is illegal in France. So there's some drunk people down here singing along to something down there. And I was like, cool, hell yeah. And this garden bit was closed, apparently, I guess at night. So, but it looked pretty. And I wanted to go down there, but it didn't. And there's the Eiffel Tower again in the distance. I did not get to see the Eiffel Tower. It was just too far. I was like, I'm not going to go there when it's closed. I'm just going to walk around. And I'm glad I did. More staircases everywhere. Because there's so many stairs, they actually have these little trolleys here that you can like pay like $1 to just avoid the stairs. So that was interesting. I ate at some nearby store. This is a half-eaten salad, by the way, because I forgot to take a photo. But that's a beef tartare, which was interesting because I thought it would have tasted different, but it kind of just tasted like beef, like ground beef, but soft. Does that make sense? Except the texture, it was nicer. I'll agree to that. There's a little Kirby I found on the streets. It was not a Pokestop. I was spinning my Pokemon Go stop like no tomorrow. Sometimes you got to see the head of Medusa. So that was kind of funny. Right. So now to the naughty part of the trip. Not really naughty. If you know where this is in France, we got to see Rouge the Bat live in person, or at least her birthplace. So this was also a 20-minute walk away from my hotel. And yeah, so I walked the red light district, and man, there's a lot of porn just kind of out and about, like not fully porn, like everything's censored, but this is a good photo. This is one of my favorite stores, Pussies. I just found it hilarious. I got the fucking shot of the guys too looking. Huh? So this is my second favorite photo. Oh, hold it in, boys. Hold it in. This is even the best photo. This is also right across the street from Moulin Rouge, which I think is funny. It's just like, yo, here's your Five Guys, your Starbucks. But I think the next photo is, unironically, one of my favorite photos of all time. I gotta post this somewhere. I found the sex store right beside the DVD store. The font is Comic Sans. But yeah, so if you ever want to watch a movie on DVD and then have sex or buy sex, I found your spot. I love getting a movie right after sex. Dude, same. I don't even get to watch the movie. I rent the movie and I'm like, I gotta hold on here. Some church that was nearby, which was really pretty. Why is the X so far away from the X or from the E? From what I can tell, I think there's like a vent there. Don't say it. Yeah, there it is. Most things were closed, so I was quite limited. Wow, POV, you're Eddy in a different country and you're cold and hungry. Actually, another really great photo here too. What is this? La Bimbo. Me and my boys always eat here. Yeah, just more cafes, walking around the streets. But yeah, that was basically my time on set and in France, and then I flew out the next morning. So if you have any questions, please let me know right now, because at least I'll address them. Will I visit Europe again? I would like to. I've always wanted to go to Paris. I only got to see the bare minimum 3 hours of me, 3-4 hours walking on the streets. But it was beautiful, and I would love to. How tall are you? Okay, so I'm gonna say my real height once, which is 6'5". But we have a joke on stream where I'm like 5'1" and I'm continuously shrinking down to like 4'8" and 4'5". So if you're ever like wondering, it's to kind of throw off the new people. And then when they ever see me in person, I'm like, hey, what's going on? I don't know how to prove how tall I am. All right, you know what? Hold on here. I got an idea. IKEA Detolf height. The IKEA Detolf is about 163 centimeters tall. Okay. I was like, I don't know what I'm wearing. Could have just been naked. Dick reveal. Yeah, so I'm actually 5'2". Yeah, no, it was a really fun experience, and I really hope I get to do it again, and I hope the shorts show my face this time. We'll see.